Hello Paladins, and welcome back to episode 4 of 3 Minutes with a Pro. Today we have virtus.pro superstar Simon Simsiloo Anderson on the line. Now let's head right over. I got a bunch of questions I'm curious to ask him. So Simon, what does it mean to represent virtus.pro, and not only that, an entire country in Paladins esports?
So representing virtus.pro specifically means a lot for me. I always looked up to Pasha specifically. Pasha Biceps has been something I looked up for a while, looked into CSGO. Always tried to play the game professionally. I tried to focus on being good at the game, but unfortunately I never was. Getting to play Paladins professionally and play on the virtus.pro means a lot for me.
Let me ask you another thing. What's your training regimen like from week to week in the PPL?
We tend to train for 4 to 5 hours a day. We try to play everything that we can, so we practice a lot of surprise picks often, Talus is a perfect example of this. A lot of single practice. I tend to play a lot by myself, solo queuing 3 hours if I can. Trying to put in as much practice as possible. Trying to become the best, you gotta practice like the best.
You guys practice obscure picks. It shows in your PPL plays. That's funny that you say that you currently practice it week to week and try to be obscure in your comps and map bans. But how does it feel to be in 4th place in the EU PPL?
I personally would like to be higher. Some games recently I feel like we should have won, specifically the last week Fnatic game. And then I played a pretty bad Mave game, so it was kind of two ways. And then we went into Frozen Guard with triple tank. That was kind of unfortunate. But I think right now the standings that we got doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, our main prioritizing is to win everything at the end of the day.
Yes.
So long we can keep going at it and become better over time. We're still winning versus the higher seeded teams, and we're currently doing pretty well. So if we keep that momentum into LAN, we're probably going to do pretty well against the bigger names.
Simon, who in your family supports you the most?
Currently my mom supports me a lot with me playing the game and all. I appreciate it a lot. My dad was kind of skeptical about it early on, but over time he grew to like it and think about it as positive vibes.
Man, that's awesome that your mother really supports you. What does your mother's support do for you in your career? How does it help?
My mom always supports me, even watches tournaments, comes into my room and always hypes me up before the tournament games, being like, "You go get him, Sim! You're crazy," and stuff like that. So it's really funny when my mom supports me the whole way. My mom specifically supporting me helps me a lot to think about, this is my career, this is something I can focus on. My dad, on the other hand, doesn't support me as much, I would personally say, but my mom just has always supported me. If I keep going at it, she said, "You got this, Sim. I trust you to have a good future, bright future."
That's awesome. You sound like you got some good parents, man.
Yeah. Thank you for having me, like always. I appreciate having time to be on 3 Minutes with a Pro. I appreciate it, and thank you all for watching.
Well, there you guys have it. Simon Simsiloo Anderson was on the line, gave us a little bit of in-depth look into himself as well as virtus.pro. We hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to tune in next week for episode 5, our final episode of 3 Minutes with a Pro. And just like always, 3 p.m., facebook.com/Paladins game every Saturday and Sunday. Make sure to check out the Paladins Premier League. My name is Paul Raby Santoro, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching. Want some more Paladins esports? Head over to facebook.com/Paladins game and make sure to subscribe to our Paladins Premier League and Paladins Global Series show pages. You'll get notifications sent directly to you, including new shows, VODs of the games, and other exclusive content.